Now before the feast of the Passover, when Jesus knew that his hour had come that he should depart from this world to the Father, having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them to the end. And supper being ended, the devil having already put it into the heart of Judas Iscariot, Simon's son, to betray him, Jesus, knowing that the Father had given all things into his hands, and that he had come from God and was going to God, rose from supper, and laid aside his garments, took a towel, and girded himself. After that, he poured water into a basin, began to wash the disciples' feet, and to wipe them with the towel with which he was girded. Then he came to Simon Peter, and Peter said to him, Lord, are you washing my feet? Jesus answered and said to him, What I am doing to you, you do not understand now, but you will know after this. Peter said to him, You shall never wash my feet. Jesus answered him, If I do not wash you, you have no part with me. Simon Peter said to him, Lord, not my feet only, but also my hands and my head. Jesus said to him, He who is bathed needs only to wash his feet, but is completely clean. And you are clean, but not all of you. For he knew who would betray him. Therefore he said, You are not all clean. So when he had washed their feet, and taken his garments, and sat down again, he said to them, Do you know what I have done to you? You call me teacher and Lord. You say, Well, for so I am. If then I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also ought to wash one another's feet. For I have given you an example, that you should do as I have done to you. Most assuredly, I say to you, a servant is not greater than his master, nor is he who is sent greater than who sent him. If you know these things, blessed are you if you do them. Oh, good morning. I'm glad to see you again. We're in part of our preparation for Passover and the resurrection, and trying to get our hearts ready. On that night, in the humility of the Lord Jesus Christ, he washed the disciples' feet, took a towel, washed those dirty feet off, feet that had been walking through the nasty streets of Jerusalem, and, having poured water in, he washed for all their feet. And he told them this very special thing. You must do the same as I have done. If I, your Lord and Master, have done these things to you, you should do them to one another. Hey, that's a great question. Whose feet could you wash today? I think you know someone that you love, that you know needs something today. Jesus knew their feet needed to be washed. And rather than count on one of them to do it, he did it himself. Is there someone you might be able to serve today? Someone who's in need of something? I think you can figure that out yourself. It was a real act of humility, love, and compassion for the Lord Jesus Christ to do that. That humility, love, and compassion is in our hearts. Why don't you think of someone today you might be able to serve? Hey, you want a little extra grace with it? Make it somebody who's done something wrong to you. God bless you. Grace and peace to you.